Try just flipping your phone.
Of my screen. There, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Welcome to live chat. That's what it said before.
All right, well, let me see what's popped up here. And y'all was on one live and we were on another.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to get to the right one.
So
Can they see anything now? There's 2 people, it says here.
let's see who's there. Mm-hmm. I'm only seeing. Oh, that's funny. Here we go.
Here we go, what?
Dusty Bottom Boys has found us.
Are we here now?
Can you hear us, Dusty?
So you do the... Okay. I don't know. Hopefully we're here. I'm going to try to get back in on my laptop.
You see us? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I was trying to use my laptop for the chat. Now I see. Oh, I see you. Do you hear us? Let's try our microphones again. See if we can get that to work.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about my hand. Okay. Now do you have sound? I took my little microphone receiver out. I don't know. We're just going to have to speak loudly, I guess. Say, it's our first one.
All right.
Okay, now they hear us.
Now you hear us. All right. Excellent.
So
thank you for your feedback.
Thank you for having grace with us. And I always said, whenever people start lives, they're like, can you hear me? Can you hear me for like 15 minutes? And it drives me crazy. Now I know why.
Hey, now you're going to have more grace and patience. So anyways, we started a few minutes ago, like almost 15, now that you say that, 13 minutes ago, saying, hey, what year is it? Happy New Year to you. Hopefully you had a great time with family and friends and we're safe. What year is it?
It's 2026.
Nope.
It's
moving year.
Yay!
We have been busy the last couple of days cleaning stuff out, getting ready and gifting lots of things to friends, family, hopefully being a blessing to them.
Yeah.
And we also chatted a little bit about what is it after we're settled, which we're going to talk about that in a minute because we have 2 very different definitions. After we're settled, what are you most looking forward to? But before that, what do you consider to be settled?
Moved in, everything in place, organized. Organized, yeah.
I think it's a little more than that. I think settle, I think we'll be able to like go have fun, go enjoy things once we have like enough wood for winter, I want to go fishing. I want to get stuff for the freezer, so on and so forth. Make sure we're prepared because I don't think you can ever get prepared too early while we're there. Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right. So beyond that, what are you looking forward to?
Coffee on my patio, on my deck with the birds,
With the
enjoying
birds.
the quiet other than the birds. And the wildlife, just being in Alaska. For those of you who have moved up there and moved from another place, it's pretty exciting to just think about just being there.
The one word somebody used with me is they said it sounds exhilarating. That's actually probably a pretty good word. I look forward to seeing moose. We know there's definitely moose on the property. Um, just the wildlife. I love just seeing animals out in their natural habitat, no matter how big, how small. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I also look forward to getting to know our neighbors a little bit better, and just for those in the community that want to be known and want to connect, look forward to that too.
Yeah, exciting stuff. So Alaska, my heart says we're vertical. So I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry. We fixed the orientation on my phone, so I don't know. We'll practice this, okay?
We will. Hopefully, we don't look too weird on your TV. Sorry.
Long and stretched
Yeah,
and wonky. Yeah.
that's weird.
So what other questions do we
Oh,
have?
ooh, here's a good one. What, uh, what are your greatest concerns? Notice that I'm using plural. What's your greatest concerns?
Other than bears?
That's one. Do you have more than one?
My greatest concerns would be living in an Arctic environment, surviving in an Arctic environment, I think.
Um, that's it.
I don't remember the other one.
So I think it will be interesting for the dark, how to
Oh, yeah.
navigate that.
Yeah.
The temperatures that y'all are experiencing right now, that they're experiencing of negative 20 plus, is going to be a new experience. I was chatting with the solar team yesterday, and she was sharing she picked up the extension cord outside and it snapped in two.
Yeah.
It's pretty darn
That's
cold.
crazy. And crazy to think how we're going to navigate our cars working, the generator working, um, just all those things that we have to keep in working order in an Arctic environment.
All right, we're going to try to fix no, I'm not.
Yeah, because it's sideways on my computer too, and I'm
See
not
if you
really
can
sure
fix it.
why. What's that?
See if you can fix your
I don't know
25.
how to fix it.
All right. We'll
Okay,
do that.
we won't worry about it. We're
All
just
right.
going to have to go with it.
Uh, what about being mechanical? Or lack thereof?
You're more mechanical than I am.
Yeah.
I have a lot to learn in that area, but I'm willing to.
All right, willing to try.
Yeah. So, yeah, we don't have the mechanical aptitude, I don't think, for living off grid, but I know a lot of people go up there without that mechanical aptitude, and they learn as they go, right?
You do, and I would say this. When I think of Alaska, it's kind of funny because people go, "Oh, it's a different country." It's like, no, it's part of the United States. However, I've had the privilege to travel the world for various reasons, and my perception is that Alaska is like any other country. If you're willing to learn, to help others, willing to admit when you can't do something, I think you fit in better versus trying to go up there and be like, oh, I know how to do this, and you don't know how to do it. And then you end
Yeah.
up not only hurting yourself, but potentially hurting someone else. And then someone's got to take care of you, and that's just hard.
I think admitting that you need help is big.
Yeah.
You know, being willing to admit that, like right now with technology.
I'm very tempted to go and just flip your phone.
Okay, flip my phone.
Flip your phone.
All you have to do is just turn this. However you turn it, I don't know.
Is that better?
Yeah, we're going to have to sit really close though.
Scoot
Okay.
over.
Just there. No, it's fine.
It's fine.
So
Better.
we'll have to squeeze in somehow.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, here, it's delayed. That's why. Goof.
You
Question.
still need to get in here.
Question for you. Reminder, everyone watching, um,
Focus.
well, I was reading the comments.
Oh.
So, remind everyone, how long have we been going through this building process? Building.
Well, it seems like forever. 2 years.
And
Yeah.
how many years before we started building?
Well, 4 years. So a total, or 6 years, a total of 8 years.
No. We bought the property,
Oh, okay.
but a total of 8 years since you're like, I want to move there.
Yeah. So 2018.
So 2018 to 2026, that's a lot of time to think. What are the things that kind of consume your mind, and how have we used this time? Has it been helpful or painful?
Oh my gosh, we've made so many plans. And plans for the cabin, plans for the solar, plans for the generator, plans for the just what we're going to drive, how we're going to move there, how we're going to get our stuff there.
And
what time
it's
of year,
changed. It's
how we're going to get
changed.
the dogs there. I mean, just everything. Yeah, it's changed many times.
It's been changed multiple times over the course of time. And that's an inappropriate comment.
What?
You'll see it later. If it's what I think it is, I don't have my glasses on. I'm kind of very much focused on hey, learning Alaska's in Ohio, fantastic. We should connect offline to see where you're at. And oh, we are learning Alaska. I'm like, wait a minute, I was thinking there's the other folks. Anyways, wow.
What are you smoking?
So, anyways, yeah, somebody needs to, y'all just need to hop off if you're going to be rude and crude. Not appropriate comments. You don't need to see it. Stop.
I don't even see
Not
it
appropriate.
on mine.
Not appropriate. Not tolerating it. I don't know if we can kick someone out, but please do.
Oh, this
In any event,
person?
Yep, you need to go. Anyways, this amount of time has allowed us to really think through things. If you think you're going to go up there and just do the things the same way you do other places, you are going to learn the hard way. So we've done a lot of thinking about how do you do things? Where do you want it placed? How are you going to do this when it's negative 20 out? How are you going to do this if it gets up to 80 or 90? Lots of extremes there. For me, I don't want to say I'm obsessed, but I've been very focused on the firewood, literally to the details of how to load the fireplace to make sure stuff doesn't come out. It's like we're going with a catalytic stove. We have a regular stove here, back over my shoulder.
We're getting the princess.
We are getting the princess.
Yeah.
Got to feed the princess. So yeah,
And you are obsessed with firewood, by the
I
way.
am. Alaska, my heart. Thank you. Yes, trolls are
The
trolls.
troll was blocked. So sorry about the comments. Yeah, I know. We'll get that. I ignore them. So
No,
we'll
but,
just move them a little closer so you're in this.
Yeah, I'll say this. I'm very much a truth person growing in grace. I have zero tolerance for it. People will do what you tolerate. So ain't nobody got time for that. There are more important things to be talking about. So what is, oh, here's a fun thing. One thing that you've learned that you didn't expect.
How about two things?
Oh.
It's much more expensive and it's at a whole different pace than it is down here on the lower 48.
Oh, yeah.
It is slower and you just have to learn to wait for things. We're not even up there yet and we're already experiencing that.
You have to wait. And you have, what's a good way to say it? You have to think through and then think through what you're going through and what you might go through. So, easy one, going to the grocery store. You got your coupons, you got your wallet, your purse, you got your list, but do you have your food? Do you have
You
backup
have
plan?
your food.
Well, do you have food in case you don't make it there in the winter?
Oh, so
So
like
if
you
you go
need
off the
stuff
road,
in the car, like
yeah.
you have emergency
Do you have your emergency
kit.
supplies? Do you have extra clothes? Do you have the little candles to keep everything warm? Um,
Yeah, my emergency kit here in Ohio is an extra pair of gloves, hat, and an extra, maybe a blanket.
yeah,
And there you have to have be much more prepared because I can just call AAA here or call a friend, you know,
well, you can call
depending on,
someone, but it might
yeah,
be a hot minute before
or
they
walk to a
get to
gas
you.
station. I mean, you
Yeah,
know, it's different.
yeah. So yes, we'll have to do video the first time. It's different going. I think it's going to be very different of going to visit versus buying a one-way ticket.
I'm pretty excited to buy that one-way ticket, and I've been bugging you. Let's get our tickets. Let's get our tickets.
Yeah.
So we are flying up. Excuse me. We are flying up with the dogs, and there's one dog right back there. That's Jet. As you can see, he's a little bit pampered. Raisin's in bed in my bedroom. Um, we are. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we're flying up with the dogs and just some extra stuff. We're shipping everything else in U boxes. And I actually measured out a U box in the spare bedroom, and we have trying to see how much we can fit in a U box. And we're going to do 3 of those, I think. And then you're shipping the car, at least this week. That's still what you plan on doing. We're we're toggling between getting a new truck up there, we're not really sure. So she's got a car. I've already sold my car.
So anyone that's listening that has moved up there, any advice on things that you're like, I did this and it worked really well, would recommend it, or I did this and it could have gone better, would love to learn from you too. So I've asked some different folks of who I'm thinking of shipping the truck, um, different places you can go through to do that. So I've asked some other folks what their experiences were. So more to come on that. I look forward to getting up there. That just being. I think it's just going to probably take several weeks. Um, that to go. I'm reading a comment here.
Yeah, so
So
old school's here. Old school's
hey,
in the house.
hello, hello.
So Costco, we'll definitely have a Costco membership. And I had a bad experience at Walmart yesterday, so I'm not real excited about shopping at Walmart at all. They're just rude people there. But yeah, definitely Costco. And I said, we're not going to be going on a Saturday. We're going to be going on a Tuesday morning or something where it's not lines out the door, right? So, and we're going to try to grow some of our own food um, and fish. And I'm not too sure about hunting. Cindy said she would try hunting. I'm not really much of a hunter. Not that I'm against it. And I absolutely love to eat moose, but I don't really want to shoot anything. I'm an animal lover, and I also love eating them too, but I don't want to have to shoot them. I can prepare them. I don't think I would be grossed out by that, but I don't want to be the one to pull the trigger.
I,
So you
I
guys will
think,
probably call me wimpy, but that's
well,
okay.
I mean, look, everyone's in different spots, and that's cool. It's better to know where you are, what you can do, and what you need to work up to. So I think that's always wise to know that, and the fact that you're willing to try is always good too. Someone else had need to invest in vehicle batteries for Alaska weather. Agreed. Was also given the weather, looking at -50 extension cords, external jumper. My truck will hold 2 batteries, which is a good thing. Actually, I could probably take one out and then flip flop them as needed. Obviously, we need to run them. There's probably all sorts of tips to follow there too. Yes, generator. So glad you brought that up. We have backups to the backups.
Yeah.
So we have 3 sources of heat in the house. Probably overkill, but the way the cabin is set up, want to make sure that we don't have to replace the chimney. So obviously it's at the peak. It's a single pitch roof, so it's towards the front. My bedroom's kind of furthest away, so I have a propane heater. Yes, I know it'll consume a lot of propane, but don't intend to use that all the time. And then we also have oil. So wood, oil, propane. Um, we'll do obviously off grid with solar and generator, and then a backup generator. And we were watching, I forget the gentleman's YouTube. He's just north of us. He had not one, not two, not four generators,
Yeah.
and then it still went bad. So it's like, oh
Back
my
up to the
goodness,
backup to the backup to the
it's
backup.
it's insane.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, roadkill list, good advice.
Yeah, definitely. We will definitely do that for sure. Team up with some friends to do that.
Oh,
Someone said, Diana said, any tips to stay warm? Layers, layers, and more layers for one.
well, layers that tuck into layers that tuck into layers. You make sure that you don't get too hot, though. I think that's something that gets people into trouble.
Yeah,
You'll get too
it's
hot,
sweaty.
you get sweaty, and then it's really, really easy to get cold.
Yeah.
I know for me, once my feet get cold, I'm done. So I think making sure my feet are warm with the proper shoes. You have bunny boots that you can get. There's another one that I just saw that came out. They're not as bulky as the bunny boots, but they only go down to -5. So lots of options to stay warm. I think the other thing is just to be wise about what you're going to do, how long are you going to be outside, and then come inside, get warmed up. So if it's extremely cold, sometimes you really need to limit what you're doing outside.
Toe warmers, toe warmers, hand warmers. And for Christmas, so far now you have a rechargeable heated vest, you have heated gloves, heated insoles for shoes,
I mean, heated, yeah.
and they're all rechargeable. Heated hand warmers, which those are kind of hard to keep in your gloves, but
That's why you wear mittens.
and lots of hats and
Cover your face.
just yeah.
So we've been waiting so long that literally part of the conversation is like, oh, you should really be wise about like when you take a shower, lower 48, take a shower in the morning, get ready, go to work. But if you're a take shower in the morning, go outside and do something, that dampness on you could play a part in it too. So yeah, definitely base layer of wool, and then just layers and layers on top of that.
Wool's
So
itchy though.
some of them, not all
I don't
wool.
like wool. I like the base layer, like the polyester base layer.
Oh, the
and
wicking.
then maybe put wool over that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then because I'm itchy. I get itchy. So let's see. Proper maintenance is key to all equipment for sure. Alaska My Heart says, wool, I love wool. It's never overkill for Alaska. Amen to that, because you just, like we said, backups to the backups.
Yep.
What else? Kind of a little quick change of subject. So yesterday we met with a real estate agent and hired her to sell our house.
Yep.
So yay. That should go on the market in the spring and probably mid-March, somewhere around there. And then what else did we do yesterday? We scheduled.
Oh, like I don't know. I scheduled the solar. So
Solar
we're trying
install.
to
Yeah.
navigate everything and get closer to having all the details lined up. Now, everyone's going to have their own definition. We're going off grid, right? With one exception. What's that exception? Because I put it in my phone to schedule it.
Internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
We'll
have
have to have
fiber
internet.
optics there. Don't have it here. Fiber optics in Alaska. So we must move to Alaska for better internet. That is our reason for
Yeah,
moving.
because our internet here is pretty bad.
It's very bad.
As a matter of fact, I turned the Wi-Fi off to do this live because it was not connecting well. So,
But
it's
let's not
better.
lie. That
What's
was
that?
not the reason why you didn't get it going to begin with.
Well, yeah. So thank you, Alaska. Congratulations. Yes, I can't believe it. Like it's only 4 months away. It's so exciting. So when we pull in there,
You're going to be crying.
I am going to be crying. I get emotional about every time I'm in Alaska anyway. So I don't know why. I just do.
You just do.
So you guys have any questions for us at all? Let's say appropriate questions
Yeah. That was,
versus the not appropriate questions. Oh, thank you. She's
So
going
I
to
look-
cry with us, she
that's
said.
wonderful. Thank you. I look forward to, there's a lot of community events. And then building flower beds. And I know gardening there is very different than gardening here. I know the soil that we have at least has a bit to be desired.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting some rhubarb in. I know. Wait another year. Put rhubarb and asparagus in together, and we'll just wait a year for that.
And I'm not really excited about rhubarb or asparagus, but
I
yeah.
am. It means that I get all of it.
I'm excited about tomatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes will grow well.
Tomatoes, maybe
gonna
not
need a
so
greenhouse
much,
for.
but you can start them in the house.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but we're just gardening up here, so we're pretty fit. We do lots and lots of flower gardening up here, which I'm not having there because I'm not taking care of all that. Our home here is just has flower beds completely surrounding it, and I'm just not doing that up there. Famous last words, but yeah, there's enough to do up there without all the flower gardening too.
I
A
was,
little
I was
bit.
counting flower beds.
You did?
We have 14. 14 flower beds. That is a lot of weeding, trimming. Gratefully, they're
Yes,
all
it
perennials.
is.
They are beautiful and definitely enjoy them. And hope and pray that the people that buy this house are blessed by all of that and will enjoy it. It did my heart well when I took the realtor around. I built some raised beds here, and I have 2x4s that go up probably 8 feet into the air. She was kind of looking at them. I'm like, oh, the soil's great because the tomato plants will go up to the top of those 2x4s. I don't think we'll have that there though.
No, we probably won't. We'll be lucky to get. I don't know. Do tomatoes really grow well there? I think it's probably too short of a growing season to really get anything really
So-
big and ripe and red like we like them.
I've thought
But-
I've thought through that. It takes planning. So you need to look at the number of days, plan out the garden appropriately, and then we got some green stalks. So if you haven't used green stalks, you should check those out. They are not sponsoring this at all, but they are pretty cool where you can grow vertically. What's nice is
Yeah.
you can get them on the spinners. So you could literally, if you wanted, start something inside, put it on a dolly, and then move it outside for the rest of the growing season, which we may have to do.
Yeah, that'd be good. And we can insert some little flowers in there too, and herbs and different things. I like lots of herbs.
We can definitely do that.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. Thank you, Monica. Hot house or greenhouse is best. Yes. Hey, John, what do you grow in your garden if you're still gardening?
It's John. No. It's Ashley.
It's Ashley?
Yeah. Old school Alaska.
I thought it doesn't.
No.
Sorry. Anyways, Ashley, good advice, and we'll probably do greenhouse. Honestly, for too long.
What was that we saw on TV yesterday? They called it a grow dome, and it was like a rounded dome kind of a greenhouse. It had a hot tub in it. It had a shower in it.
No.
It was nice.
No.
He says he's
That's
been called
gross.
worse.
All right. Well.
Me too.
So, what's next? Next, we have to finish all the things we've started, and pack. Continue to give stuff away. There's
Got a couple couches we need to get rid of.
one of them's already been gifted.
Well, yeah.
Just pick up, and then one we need to sell. But otherwise, honestly, most everything is already sold, and if it's not sold or being gifted, it's going with us. So
Yeah. The house feels kind of empty, actually. There's no pictures on the walls anymore. They're packed or mostly packed. Knickknacks, all those kinds of little things that we're not currently using is all packed away. The stuff that's going with us. So, yeah.
So, all right. Well,
I
if you
think
guys have
that's it.
questions, send them over. Appreciate you guys being so patient and hanging in there with us as we yammer along. Maybe we will see you in Alaska in
I hope so.
a few months.
Well, like you said, they have community events up there. Would love to get involved with the community up there, and go to some of the, like they just had a New Year's Eve celebration They have a farmer's market up there in our area, and just all kinds of just pretty much anything and everything that we can do in the community. I'm sure we'll get involved.
Sounds good.
And ways to help the community too. If people can help us, we can certainly help them.
Yep.
So
Happy New Year. Hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for tuning in.
thanks for tuning in. Sorry about all the problems. We will practice and we will get better for next time.
See ya.
All right, take care. Bye, guys.